Karam and Kirpa, actions and God's grace. On this plane that we call Earth, there are laws that define and reign over a person's existence. These laws have been created by mankind to control society. But there are also laws that cannot be controlled by man. These laws are from a spiritual and elevated level, which are above and beyond man's control. The first law is related to actions and reactions, which we call Karam in Gurmukhi. The second law is related to the Lord's grace and blessings, which we call Kirpa. Man-made version of karma states that if you do good things, then good things will come upon you. Likewise, that if you do bad things, then bad things will come upon you. If I do good things, then good things will come to me. We think of it as a spiritual gain. But within the Guru's frequency, the path of Gurmat does not accept or recognize this. Within the Guru's frequency, Gurmat does not state that if you do good karams or actions, that you will obtain the Lord and receive salvation. Oh no. We must understand that depending on our actions, whether they be good or bad, that we will be rewarded accordingly. Good karam or actions will be given with positivity and benefits, and bad karam or bad actions will be rewarded with negativity and bad results. If we do not stop these bad actions, then we will obtain unhappiness, and this will not end, because it will carry on like a cycle, again and again and again. These types of karam, of action and reaction, will continue throughout a human being's life and existence. Now, let's think higher. On the Guru's frequency, Gurmat does not put its faith within these actions. Oh no. The Guru puts its faith on the Lord's grace for success. The grace which we call Kirpa in Gurmat. Now let us quote. Jisno Kirpa karahi, tin naam ratan paya. This translates to, those who are blessed with your grace obtain the jewel of the name of the Lord. Guru Granth Sahib, Ang 11. Grace is defined as the divine influence which operates in humans to regenerate and sanctify. It is to inspire righteous impulses and to impart strength to undergo trial and resist temptations as an individual virtue or excellence of the divine origin. Grace is the ultimate key required for spiritual self-realization. As disciples of the Lord, we do actions like meditation, Simran, singing the Lord's praises with Kirtan, doing abhyas of reading and learning the Guru's Bani, which reaps reward and benefit at a point. But we must ask for the Lord's grace within this process. We must ask for the Lord's Kirpa. Now let us quote: Jachak jan jache prabdhan, kar kirpa devo hari naam. This translates to, I am a beggar. I beg for this gift from you. Please, with your grace, give me your name, Lord. Now, what is grace? Grace is when all the difficulties that we were facing disappear. It is when all the evil thoughts, pains, and weaknesses within the mind eradicate. If this does not happen, or if all the good deeds did not bring out the desired effect that we wanted, then please understand that you are still under the law of Karam. You are still under the law of action and reaction. It is in this state that you must learn to bow down before the Almighty Lord. You must ask the Guru for his grace. You must ask the Guru for the Kirpa. You must ask the Guru for his blessings. The Guru's grace is the Gur Prasad. The Guru is the one that takes you from the darkness to the light. And the Prasad is the Kirpa. It is the grace. So, on a basic level, the Gur Prasad means with the grace and the Kirpa of the Guru. It is the spiritual consciousness and the bliss. The Gur Prasad is taking your Surat, which is the true state of consciousness, inside and inwards towards your center, and to make it focused in one direction, and in the process asking for the Lord's grace. Now, this type of prayer is a true source of divine power. This power will be like an unending waterfall. This power will be limitless. All other powers compared to this will be very weak. They will be very weak, like a piece of stick. This stick will be like the one that just floats on top of the water. It won't be strong enough to hold a human's weight. It won't be strong enough to hold you and carry you across the ocean. You will only just drown on this weak power. This power isn't stable. But the Guru is the opposite of this weak stick. The Guru is the opposite of this weak power. The Guru is strong. The Guru is a strong, solid boat. The Guru is a ship which not only floats on the water if you stand on it, but with many more passengers just like you, will float, and it will carry thousands of such passengers and take you across the whole ocean without fail. Now let us quote. Satguru hai bohitha, vidle kine vicharya, kari kirpa pari utarya. This translates to, the true Guru is the boat, but the rare ones realize this. By his grace, he carries those across. Guru Granth Sahib, Ang 470. Now, we have disciples of the Lord that even though they are spiritual, they have complaints. Because even though they may meditate and do Nam Simran, they may listen and read the Guru's Bani, they complain that they have come to a standstill and have failed on their spiritual path, because they are still enticed by negative and evil desires and thoughts within their minds. In Gurmat, the Guru tells and advises us that to overcome and control these negativities and evil, we must learn to develop, farm, and cultivate good and positive thoughts and desires. This is the main reason that the Guru's Bani advises us to reflect inwards towards our center to achieve the Naam. Now, let's take a basic meaning of the word Naam. Spiritually, it is the method or tool of meditation, which is meant to unite the soul with the Supreme Soul. The Naam is the internal rhythm and the internal sound that a human being will experience. The Naam is a pure state of inward vision, where no negativity or evil desires can come near it. It is the light. It is the true fountain of light. So, when you have Naam within you, you will be untouched. If the Naam does not reside in you, and you choose it not to be there, those evil thoughts and desires will not cease, and you will not destroy them. We must ask for this Naam. We must ask for this with His grace. Now let us quote. Meet Sajan Sakha Prabh Ek, Naam Swami Ka Nanak Tek. This translates to, the one God is my intimate, best friend and companion. The Naam, the name of my Lord and Master, is Nanak's only support. Only support. Guru Granth Sahib, Ang 197. Please like, subscribe and follow this channel, and send your comments below. As previously stated, we will be producing videos weekly to help you grow spiritually and elevate your consciousness. We need the disciples to stay on the frequency. Peace and love to you all, and thank you for listening. Vaheguru, 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 Vahejio.